Namaskar. I am Prakash Astrologer presenting you weekly forecast based on Indian Vedic Astrology based on your moon sign. This particular weekly forecast based on your moon sign, week commencing 26th November till 2nd of December. These weekly forecast videos have got nothing to do with your sun sign whatsoever. No relevance with your sun signs. Please try to understand. All these predictions based on your moon sign, you can find out about your moon sign from your birth chart. So weekly forecast based on your moon sign, week commencing 26th November till 26th November till 2nd of December 2018. Weekly forecast based on moon sign. Let's talk about Aries. The Aries this coming week. Transit of moon for Aries in 4th house. 26th November till 29th November. Moon position 4th house represent some sort of an active result regarding health, peace of mind, happiness, family life. Utmost care is required when it comes to your own health. You have to handle few problematic situations, mentally, physically, and sometimes personally. Moreover, the health of the family member can cause a worry for you. Mentally, you can be all over the place, very restless, very tired, very exhausted. Paranoid is the right word, and doubtful of everybody around you. Aries consciously try to keep grief, fear, agony at bay. You have to cultivate your self-confidence, particularly this time. You have to refresh your vision. You have to build up your drive. You have to motivate yourself. You have to keep your mind in a most stable and balanced state. Financially, I can understand this could be a trying time for you. Expenses will soar up to the sky, but due to your wrong indulgence. Be careful with your money and decision-making strategies. This is a time when you must take care of your relationship with people around you, family, profession, everywhere. Refrain from any kind of animosity. Watch out and avoid anything that makes you unstable, alcohol or temperament. Aries transit of moon in 5th house, 29th November till 1st December. Transit of moon in 5th house, this particular time period bring mixed results. Transit of moon in 5th house, this time period from 29th November till 1st December, you can be very disappointed with all you undertaking. This particular moment signify a major obstacle after obstacle, sometimes vacuum, whatever you want to achieve. If you are self-employed, nothing is working for you. You'll go through major obstacles, hassles. This period will make you mentally very upset, very annoyed, very disappointed due to non-fulfillment of desire of any undertaking. This particular time period, you like to entertain yourself hard, but nothing is working for you according to your expectation. Financially, this could be a trying time for you. Take control of your finances and as well as your actions, your conduct, your dealing, your business ventures, your input, your output, your infrastructure. Health needs more attention. Problem of stomach will be there. Feeling of digestion may also make you slack. Take care of yourself and take care of yourself regarding your infrastructure, regarding your well-being and future, everything. For Aries, transit of moon in 6th house, 1st December till 3rd December. Transit of moon in 6th house, this particular period, this is a time to go ahead and grab the object of your desire. You could be successful. This period also brings you share of fame, name, recognition. This is a time period you gain over your enemies, make a lot of new friends, especially with companions. Health remain be good. You would enjoy the comfort of hassle-free body. Generally, this period would see you in a very happy mood. Aries, weekly conclusion for you. In this coming week, you will be getting the mixed result, mixed fruit, mixed rewards. There will be a rise in expenditure, rise in status, prestige, and honor. Aries, you have to deal few challenges, few complications. Your hard work and confidence will be developed and rising. You'll go through major obstacles in order to achieve your success, prosperity, and rising. There will be fruitless running around, tensions, complications. You have to deal with yourself properly. Task of the week for Aries, do feed 4 kg barley to birds in the park. Task number 2, do donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal, chana dal to temple and the langar. Task number 3, do donate rice to langar. Precaution of the week, try to have your meal in the kitchen. Chanting of the week, Om Hanumate Rudratmukay Hom Fat. Om Hanumate Rudratmukay Hom Fat. Om Hanumate Rudratmukay Hum Fat. Om Hanumate Rudratmukay. Hum Fat. More you do it, more you achieve it. Success, prosperity, rising. Going to talk about Taurus for this coming week. Taurus, this coming week for you. Transit of moon for Taurus in 3rd house, 26th November till 29th November. Enjoy the achievement of desired goal and success in your undertaking, with the possibility some recognition from people around you. Taurus, this particular period bring good fortune, on the financial front. You could expect clearance of past dues, attainment of wealth, prosperity, success. On the home front, this period signify happiness. This particular time period, you could have the best of everything, lifestyle, luxuries. You would feel generally very happy whatever comes to you, whatever you want to do. A feeling of satisfaction would rule your mind. Chances are that you'll make a best of everything. Enjoy the companionship. For Taurus, transit of moon in 4th house. Taurus, 29th November till 1st December. Moon position 4th house represent some sort of an activity. You have to, utmost care is required when it comes to your mental and physical health, your family atmosphere, your family members' health and well-being. You will go through a lot of problematic situations, mentally and physically. The health of the family member can create a worry for you. Mentally, you can be all over the place, very upset, very disappointed, very restless, paranoid, very doubtful of everybody around you. You have to keep annoyances, your grief, your fear, your agony at bay. You have to recultivate your self-confidence, build up your drive, motivate yourself, refresh your vision. Try to keep your mind balanced and stable, especially this time. Financially, this could be a trying time for you. Expenses will soar up to the sky due to your own actions, due to your own conceiving ideas. That can affect your ventures. Be careful with your money. This is the time when you must take care of your relationship with people around you. Refrain from any kind of animosity. Watch out and avoid anything that makes you unstable in your temperament. For Taurus, transit of moon for Taurus in 5th house. Transit of moon in 5th house for Taurus from 1st December till 3rd December. Moon journey through the 5th house brings some next negative result. When moon is in the 5th house, sometimes you can be very disappointed, annoyed in all your undertaking. Generally, this movement signifies obstacles. If you are into business, trade, you'll face a lot of hassles, obstacles, difficulty in closing any deals. If you're planning to go abroad, you have to go through a lot of obstacles before you get the green signal for your trip. This particular period will make you mentally very upset, very annoyed, very disappointed due to non-fulfillment of desire in any of your undertaking. Taurus, this particular time you are like to entertain yourself very hard. And you'll keep on comparing yourself with your friend's achievement, which is not good at this particular moment. Financially, this could be a trying time for you. Take control of your everything. Be responsible, be disciplined. Problem of stomach can be there. Feeling of digestion will make you slack. Take care of yourself regarding your decision-making choices, please. Taurus, weekly conclusion. In this coming week, your professional situation can be mediocre. You'll come across unexpected financial gain and prosperity. Your hopes and desires will be fulfilled. You'll have to work really hard for your gain, success, prosperity. Your financial planning will be materialized. Refrain from any suspicious factors. There will be fruitless running around, unnecessary hassles. Task of the week, bury 800 gram black salt in a cultivated land on Saturday. Task number 2, do donate wholemeal atta, haldi powder, rice to Temple of the Langar. Task number 3, do bury 12 blue flowers in the ground on every Friday evening. Precaution of the week, refrain from daytime intimate relationship. Refrain from any intimate relationship activity of daytime, please. Chanting of the week, Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Chamundaya Viche. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Gemini. Gemini for this coming week. Gemini. Transit of moon for Gemini in 2nd house. 26th November till 29th November. Be careful with your finances. Be careful with your word of speech. Be careful with your presentation and dealing with people around you. Keep a close eye on your financial backing, on your expenditure, on your investment. People will be there to sell you pokey pies. Don't buy those pokies. People will be there to take advantage of your situation. Refrain from that kind of situation. Be extra careful when you're dealing with people around you. Unnecessary arguments may come close past to you. You tend to get involved in arguments more easily than usual. Carefully guard any negative mentality to act out of frustration or stress. This may backfire on your reputation. Obstacle in your workplace may come up, but stick on. These are temporary in nature. You have to work really hard, which could cause a build-up of mental fatigue. Physically, you'll be down and sometimes your eyes can create problems for you. This particular time period, you have to be very careful. Mentally, you feel less content than usual. Moreover, this time, you're not enjoying anything. General feeling of discontentment may prevail during this particular phase. For Gemini, transit of moon in 3rd house, 29th November till 1st December. Enjoy the achievement of desired goal and success in your undertaking for those days with possibility of some recognition from other people. This particular period bring good fortune on the monetary front. You could expect a clearance of past dues, attainment of wealth, success, prosperity. On the home front, this period signify ultimate happiness. During this time, you could have the best of everything: lifestyle, clothing, luxuries, closeness with people around you. You'll be generally very happy whatever comes to you or whatever you want to do. A feeling of satisfaction would rule your mind. Chances are that you'll make a lot of good friends around you, having a very good time. For Gemini, transit of moon for Gemini in 4th house, 1st December till 3rd December. The moon position in 4th house brings some negative results, mostly related to health. Utmost care is required when it comes to your own health, mental and physical health. You'll go through a lot of problematic situations and you have to come out in a most colorful way. You have no choice, be more determined. Moreover, the health of the family members can worry you quite a lot. Mentally, you feel very restless, annoyed, grumpy, doubtful, paranoid of everybody around you. And may I say that try to keep grief, fear, instability, agony at bay. You have to recultivate your self-confidence. Build up your drive, motivate yourself, try to keep your mind stable. Financially, this could be a trying time for you. Expenses will soar up to the sky, but due to your wrong indulgence. Be careful with your money-making decision. This is the time when you must take care of your relationship with your close people around you. Watch out any kind of animosity between you and the people around you. Watch out and avoid anything that makes you unstable in your temperament. Gemini, weekly conclusion. In this coming week, due to important project completion, you'll have to do lots of running around. Please refrain from any tension, delays and vacuums. You'll have a few family communications and hassles. Please be prepared for the enemies and opposition. You must be very careful about your expenditure and earnings. Your hard work, elders' blessing, will be helpful for your rising in success and prosperity. Task of the week for you: do flow good chana dal in the fast-flowing river. Task number 2, do keep 2 silver ball in your pocket. Task number 3, do wear a fine gold studs in your ears. Precaution of the week: refrain from smoking, consuming any kind of intoxication. Chanting of the week: Aum Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttai Name. Aum Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttai Name. Aum Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttai Name. Aum Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttai Name. Aum Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttai Name. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Cancerian for this coming week. Transit of moon for Cancerian in 2nd house, 26th November till 29th November. Be careful with your finances, Cancerian. Be careful with your word of speech, how you present yourself in public domain. There's a tendency to lose money. Keep a close eye on your investment as well as your expenditure. You'll be highly tempted to spend money totally unnecessarily. Be extra careful when you're dealing with people. Refrain from any arguments or conflict with anybody. Carefully guard any negative mentality which you can act out of frustration, which will backfire in your face. Obstacle in your workplace will be there, but stick on is a temporary nature, not permanent. You have to work really hard. Mentally and physically, you'll go through fatigue. Physically, you feel down and sometimes you have a problem with your eyes. Mentally, you feel less content than usual. Moreover, this time you'll not be able to enjoy your food. A general feeling of discontentment may prevail during this particular phase. For Cancerian, transit of moon in 3rd house, 29th November till 1st December. Enjoy the achievement of desired goal, success in your undertaking for those few days with the possibility of some recognition from others. This particular period also brings you good fortune. On the monetary front, you could expect a clearance of past dues, attainment of wealth, prosperity, success. On the home front, this particular period you signify ultimate happiness. During this particular time, you could have the best of everything, luxuries, lifestyle, everything. You'll feel generally very happy whatever comes to you. A feeling of satisfaction will rule your mind. Chances are that you would make a lot of best buddies around you and having a good time, good fun. For Cancerian, transit of moon in 4th house, 1st December till 3rd December. This particular time period for the Cancerian from 4th house brings some negative results, most related to peace of mind, happiness, health. You have to take care of your health and well-being and family happiness. You may have to handle few problematic situations. Sometimes you're not very comfortable with your health and well-being. Generally, a slight decline in health become more cause of concern for you. Moreover, the health of the family members or relative may worry you during this particular time. Mentally, you feel very restless, doubtful of everybody around you. Consciously try to keep grief, fear, agony at bay. You have to recultivate your self-confidence, particularly this time. Build up your drive, motivate yourself, refresh your vision. Try to keep your mental equilibrium very stable, balanced, especially this time. Financially, this could be a trying time for you. Expenses will soar up to the sky due to your wrong indulgence. Be careful with your money. This is a time when you must take care of your relationship with people around you, including your family. Watch out and avoid anything that makes you unstable in your temperament. Cancerian weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you'll be extremely busy in your profession due to important projects. You'll be working very hard and struggling through the support time. Sometimes support will be there, but the result will not be there. According to your expectation, concerning family relationship, joint venture relationship, will go through lots of arguments, conflicts, opinion clashes, ego clashes. Please do take care of your health and well-being and watch your behavior, please. Task of the week for Cancerian, do donate 8 kg sugar to temple and the langar. Task number 2, bury 600 gram black salt in the ground. Task number 3, feed a 10 kg barley to birds. Task number 4, flow 5 kg chana dal in the fast flowing river. Precaution of the week, refrain from buying any electronic goods, refrain from buying any steel equipments or steel appliances. Chanting of the week, Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Chamundaya Viche, 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 Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Chamundaya Viche. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Leo. Leo for this coming week. Transit of moon for the Leo in the 12th house. 26th November till 29th November. Transit of moon in 12th house. The moon position in 12th house signify financial losses, unexpected expenditure, debts. This period would see your finances going through the roof. Expenses will be rising. Take care of your valuable items, assets. Beware of cheating, deception and theft. Avoid doing anything that makes it a biggest financial debt for you or financial expenditure for you or financial burden for you. Be careful with your undertaking. You may not getting the desired result. Health needs attention. Do you take care of your eyes as you're susceptible to infections, particularly during this time? Mentally, you become very restless, very distressed. You also likely to develop letharginess, negative mentality. Be careful with your decision while dealing with people. You become more impulsive in your behavior than usual. Think before going forward with your plans. You may indulge in doing some unjust deeds and get carried away with your power or position of authority. On the home front, be careful with your relation. You may develop unnecessary animosity with people around you. You may also take care of yourself regarding your respect and honor. Be careful. For Leo, transit of moon for Leo in the first house, 29th November till 1st December. This particular period ensures you'll get the excellent of everything. Lifestyle, comfort, luxuries, name, fame, establishment, companionship, support, guidance, money. You'll enjoy the best of everything. This particular time period, you'll be emotionally, mentally, physically satisfied. This particular time period, you'll get the happy boost. Great improvement in your circumstances. Great improvement in your personal circumstances as well as professional. Overall, you'll be extremely happy. Some good fortune will come to you. You will experience appreciation from people around you. This particular period termed as hassle-free time for your family. You'll be out of any misery. Your feeling of tranquility of mind, body and soul will give you contentment. Try not to become oversensitive in your feelings, what is good for you. This particular period also signify good days financially. You might be able to recover some old dues, attaining financial goals, achieving progression in your undertaking. Leo, transit of moon in second house, 1st December till 3rd December. Be careful with your finances. There are tendency to lose money. Keep a close eye on your expenditure. You may be tempted to spend money unnecessarily. Be extra careful while dealing with people around you. Unnecessary fights may come to pass. You tend to get involved in arguments more easily than usual. Carefully guard any negative mentality, which you can act out of frustration. Obstacle in your workplace will come up, but stick on. These are temporary nature, not permanent. You have to work really hard. Physically, you feel down. Mentally, you feel less content. This time, you'll not be enjoying anything. So, go with the flow. Leo, weekly conclusion. In this coming week, there will be a progress, there will be a progression. You'll involve in a new project, new ventures, new ideas. You'll upgrade your knowledge, ability and skill. Your hard work, your focus, your determination and family support will resolve a lot of your complex problems. Refrain from any kind of overexcitation, foul temper, out of control behavior. Do take care of your health and well-being. Task of the week for Leo. Do donate 8 kg rice, sugar to temple in the langar. Task number 2. Feed 12 kg barley to birds. Task number 3. Do bury 500 gram black salt in the ground on Saturday morning. Precaution of the week. Refrain from any living conflict and argument with anybody. Chanting of the week for Leo. Om Karim, 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 Hum, 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 Harim, 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 Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Harim, 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 Hum, 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 Karim, 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 Swaha. Ultimate chanting. Going to talk about Virgo for this coming week. Virgo, transit of moon for Virgo in 11th house, 26th November till 29th November. The movement of moon through the 11th house generate financial gain. This particular period help you to raise your income, financial gain and prosperity. If you're self-employed, you'll be able to accomplish your goal. You will also be able to attain stock of wealth during this particular time. On the personal front, this period brings you joy, happiness, good timing, companionship, family reunion, getting together with people around you. If you're happily married, if you are married, you'll enjoy personal bliss. If you're an eligible bachelor, you'll find a very fine match. Health will be fine. Mentally, you will be much more happier, relaxed during this time. Virgo, transit of moon in 12th house, 29th November till 1st December. This period see your finances going through the rough phase. Expenses will be rising. Take care of your valuable items and assets. Refrain from any kind of cheating, deception and theft. Avoid doing anything that may create a biggest hole in your wallet. Be careful with your financial commitment. You may not get that desired result. Health needs attention. Take care of your eyes. You're susceptible to infection, particularly this time. Mentally, you become very restless, distressed. You also likely to develop letharginess, negative mentality. And you have to be extremely cautious and careful with your presentation, with your behavior, with your decision, especially when you're dealing with people. You become more impulsive. Think before you speak. Think before implementing any plan. Think before you investing any money. You may indulge in doing just unjust deeds and get carried away. On the home front, be careful with your relationship. You may develop unnecessary animosity between you and the people around you. You may also have to take care of yourself regarding your respect and honor. Be careful. For Virgo, transit of moon for Virgo in first house, 1st December till 3rd December. This particular period ensures you get the excellent of everything, most convenient way, physical comfort and various kind of way, like a lifestyle, luxuries, perfumes, valuable items, assets, and will come to you easily. It's a good timing to enjoy the best of everything. This particular acquaintances, you'll ensure mentally, emotionally, physically, you'll be much more satisfied. Your personal life would also getting a happy boost with a great improvement and love and relationship with your partner. Overall, you'll be happy. Some good fortune come to you. You will experience appreciation from people around you. This particular period termed as hassle-free time for you, for your family. You'll be out of any health issues. Feeling of tranquility will give you contentment. Try not to become oversensitive in your feelings, what is good for you. This period could be signifying good days financially. You might be able to recover some old dues, attaining financial goal, achieving progression in your undertaking. Virgo, weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you'll be blessed with happiness. Most of your problem, complication will be resolved. You'll be blessed with financial gain, rise in luck, rise in prosperity. You'll be able to develop lots of projects, ventures, ideas. You go through lots of ups and downs. There'll be lots of stress and hassles. Your financial gain will come through foreign contacts. Task of the week, do donate sugar to temple and the langar. Task number 2, do feed 11 kilogram barley to birds. Task number 3, do soak 3 kilogram whole moong in the water on Tuesday, feed the birds on Wednesday. Precaution of the week, refrain from consumption of alcohol, smoking, non-vegetarian food. Chanting of the week, Om Gam Ganapate Name. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. I want to talk about Libra for this coming week. Libra transit of moon in 10th house. 26th November till 29th November. Transit of moon in 10th house for Libra. The moon position in 10th house brings fulfillment of desire, achievement of goal, attainment of comfort, financial gain, material gain. If you're planning to start something new, this could be the time to do so. This period assure your success in all your undertaking. This period would be favorable for you, for your family would be generally very happy and content. This particular time period, you will be doing very well in your workplace. You will expect honor, promotion, appreciation for your knowledge, ability and skill at your workplace. This period also brings you position of authority, accomplishment of your objective at workplace. Your respect in society also likely to rise during this particular time. If you are a male or female, be cautious and avoid any conception related to trouble. This period you're going through a lot of hassles regarding health and well-being. You could also get the taste of some of the finest food. Libra, transit of moon in 11th house, 29th November till 1st December. That transit of moon in 11th house between 29th November till 1st December. This period will help you to raise your income, achieving your financial goal. If you're self-employed, you'll be able to accomplish your financial goal, accomplish something very dignified. The movement of moon in 11th house is offering you financial gain. You might be able to attain your stack of wealth. On the personal front, this period brings you joy, happiness, good timing, family reunion, getting together with old friends, old relatives. And if you're married, you enjoy personal bliss. If you're a single, looking for companionship, you'll find a very fine companion. Health will be fine mentally. You You'll be much more happier, relaxed during this time. For Libra, transit of moon in 12th house, 1st December till 3rd December. Moon position in 12th house. This period would see your finances going through the roof. Expenses will be rising. Take care of your valuable items and assets. Avoid doing anything that may create a biggest hole in your wallet. Be careful with your undertaking. You may not get the desired result. Health need more attention. Take care of your eyes. You're susceptible to infection, particularly this time. Mentally, you become very restless, distressed. You're also likely to develop letharginess, negative mentality. Be careful with your decision choices when you're dealing with people. You become more impulsive in your behavior. Think before going forward with your plans. You may indulge in doing some unjust deeds and get carried away with your power or position of authority. On the home front, be careful with your relation. You may develop unnecessary enmity with your own people. You have to take care of yourself regarding your respect and honor. Libra, weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you'll be blessed with rise in status, prestige and honor. Lots of projects can become uncompleted. Lots of your projects, you go through a lot of hassles in order to complete your projects, in order to complete your deals or closing your deals and completion of your projects. Libra, lots of your project can be pending and cancelled. The weekly conclusion for you, you're involved in a lot of new project ventures and ideas, but be there mentally, physically, and be there with the full intention you want to complete the project. Your profession needs a lot of input. Money is one of them. Second is your efforts, your undying, like a die-hard efforts, completely. You'll go through lots of running around, lots of hassles, lots of challenges, but you got to meet all those challenges. Task of the week for Libra, to donate rice 6 kg to Temple of the Langar. Task number 2, do feed 10 kg barley to birds. Task number 3, donate religious priests mixed color blanket, bananas, money. Precaution of the week, refrain from any arguments or conflict. Chanting of the week, Sharim Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Sharim. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Scorpio. Scorpio this coming week for all of you. Transit of moon for Scorpio in 9th house, 26th November till 29th November. Moon journey through the 9th house brings, you have to work really hard for your rise in luck, prosperity and gain. Your health needs more attention. You become more susceptible to some sort of a disorder regarding your stomach or chest. You may suffer from some sort of a health issue. Mentally, you feel very tired, exhausted, become more lethargic. This particular period has a silver lining. You would successfully perform some religious work, would also actively participate in charitable work. You're also likely to gain fame in society. And this particular time period, may I say that's for Scorpio, try to sometime the negative moon, the position of moon, sometimes your ability will be only recognized if you're working in a spiritual world, if you're working in a charitable world, if you're working in a religious world. Moon 9th house is not negative, but it will give you some, either you're traveling quite a lot or you achieving a name and fame in religious world. But if you want to take a decision or want to make a move in professional domain regarding starting your new project or ventures, then you have to be extremely careful when you're handling any kind of money. You may have to keep a close eye on your enemies and avoid any kind of disagreement or fight with your own people. Chances are that you want to stay away from any hassles. Hold on to your respect and honor in society by avoiding unnecessary conflict and argument with anybody. Mentally, you may suffer from anxiety and may feel overburdened. For Scorpio, transit of moon in 10th house, 29th November till 1st December. This particular moon in 10th house brings fulfillment of desire, achievement of goal, attainment of comfort, financial gain. If you're planning to start something new, This could be the time to do so. This period assures your success in all your undertaking. This period would be favorable for you, for your family, and generally very happy and content. This is a good timing in your workplace as well. You may expect honor, promotion, appreciation at workplace. This period also brings you position of authority, accomplishment of your objective at workplace. Your respect in society also likely to rise during this particular time. If you're a male or female, be cautious. Look after your health and well-being. For Scorpio, transit of moon in 11th house. For Scorpio, 1st December till 3rd December. The movement of moon through the 11th house, it donates financial gain. This period would help you to raise your income, achieving your financial goal. If you're a self-employed, you may see more produce than usual. You were able to attain stock of wealth during this particular time. On the personal front, this period brings you joy, happiness, good timing, family reunion, getting together with old friends, relatives. Those who are married may expect a personal bliss. If you're eligible bachelor, you find a perfect match during this time. This period also brings you opportunity for you to have a lifestyle, comfort, joy, enjoyment. Health will be fine. Mentally, you'll feel much more happy and relaxed as compared to past. Scorpio, weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you'll come across many financial opportunities. You'll involve a lot of buying, selling, dealings. Your foreign project will be successful and done and dusted. Health-wise, do take care of your lower abdomen and digestive system. Task of the week for Scorpio, do visit temple bare feet and bow down 64 times. Task number 2, do donate dog feed to dog home. Task number 3, bury 12 blue flowers in the ground on Friday evening. Precaution of the week for Scorpio, refrain from consumption of alcohol, non-vegetarian food or smoking. Chanting of the week for Scorpio, Om Bhur Bhave Swahe Tat Savitur Varneyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhave Swahe Tat Savitur Varneyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhave Swahe Tat Savitur Varneyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhave Swahe Tat Savitur Varneyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Sagittarius for this coming week. Transit of moon for Sagittarius in 8th house, 26th November till 29th November. The moon position in 8th house for Sagittarius. This particular time period push you in the corner. This particular time period test your fiber, test your patience, test your tolerance. You'll go through a lot of troubled time. This period you'll go through a lot of troubles, obstacles in your routine. This period brings you along unexpected happening. Mentally, this period proved to be full of challenges, complication. You could find difficulty recovering your dues, closing any deals, any profitable deals. You maintain a cordial relationship with your own people and good relationship with people around you. You don't want to be in bad books of anybody. Refrain from any arguments, disagreement or conflict with anybody. You're also susceptible to make a lot of new enemies during this particular phase. Don't get trapped in any unnecessary conflict with anybody, particularly this time. Health would require attention too. Take care of your health and well-being. You're susceptible to develop a problem in your digestive system as well as the respiratory system. Be gentle with your joints. Be gentle with your health. Avoid any unnecessary fear, anxiety. This may prove to be taxing your mind. Make a constant effort not to compromise on anything good. Avoid putting yourself into risk, particularly this phase. For Sagittarius, transit of moon in 9th house, 29th November till 1st December. The moon journey through the 9th house, may I say that you have to work really hard than usual in your workplace or trade. Health may need more attention. You're susceptible to some sort of a disorder regarding chest or stomach. You may suffer from health issues. Mentally, you feel very exhausted, tired, and sometimes lethargic. This particular period, you could be successful if you're performing any religious deeds, charitable work, spiritual work. Then you'll get some sort of a name, fame, or establishment. But this particular time is a trying time. If you want to start some sort of a new project or ventures, you have to keep a close eye on people around you. You can't trust anybody blindly. Avoid any kind of disagreement or argument or conflict with anybody. Hold on to your respect and honor. And mentally you can be all over the place. Be careful with your choices and decisions. Sagittarius, transit of moon in 10th house, 1st December till 3rd December. The moon position in 10th house brings fulfillment of desire, achievement of goal, attainment of comfort, financial gain. If you're planning to start something new, this could be the time to do so. This period assures your success in all you undertaking. This period would be favorable for you, for your family, and generally be very happy and content. This is a good time in your workplace as well. You may expect honor, promotion, appreciation at workplace. This period also brings you position of authority, accomplishment of your objectives at workplace. Your respect in society also likely to rise during this particular time. Look after your health and well-being. Be focused. Sagittarius, weekly conclusion. In this coming week, there will be many good things happen. Please beware of any cheating, deception from your own people. You've got to be careful about your drive and step. You'll end up wasting money and time and energy on fruitless activities, on fruitless things. You've got to be careful if you're involved in buying or selling. Task of the week. Please flow good, whole moong dal, chana dal in the fastest flowing river. Task number 2. Do bury 700 gram black salt in the ground on Saturday morning. Task number 3. Do feed 8 kilogram barley to birds. Precaution of the week. Do watch your word of speech and behavior. Chanting of the week. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. More you do, more you root out your financial problem and financial traumas. Going to talk about Capricorn for this coming week. Capricorn for this coming week, transit of moon in 8th house, 26th November till 29th November. This period will not bring you any good news. The movement of moon through the 8th house brings in challenging complications, troubles, hassles. This period only offers you troubles, obstacling your routine. Everybody will test your fiber. Everybody will test your patience or tolerance. And actually this could be a full of challenges. This time is finances wise full of challenges and complications. You could find difficulty in recovering your dues, closing any favorable deals, profitable deals, maintain a very cordial relationship with your own people, senior at workplace. You don't want to be any bad books of anybody. You should not be any kind of conflict with anybody. Refrain from any arguments or conflict. Sometimes you can be in the middle of a conflict. Sometimes you can be the target of the conflict. Avoid any disagreement with anybody. You're also susceptible to make a lot of new enemies in this phase due to behavior. Sometimes behavior will be fine, but people will target you. Don't be trapped in any unnecessary conflict with anybody. Health required more attention. Take care of your health and well-being. You're susceptible to developing some sort of a health issue regarding blood pressure, regarding digestive system, regarding breathing. Be gentle with yourself. Avoid any unnecessary fear, anxiety. This may prove to be taxing your mind. Make a constant effort not to compromise on anything good. Refrain from putting yourself into any big risk, please. For Capricorn, transit of moon in 9th house, 29th November till 1st December. This moon journey through the 9th house is, you have to work really hard than usual in your workplace. Then there's the only way you can achieve success. Health need more attention, mentally, physically. You also suffer from health issue. Mentally, you can be very annoyed, sometimes very tired, sometimes very positive, sometimes very negative, sometimes lethargic. This period, You have to be extremely cautious and careful what you want to do. Mentally, you got to refresh your mind, build up your drive, motivate yourself, give yourself a new direction, be more determined. And this could be a trying time for you. And you have to work really hard if you want to be somewhere. Avoid any conflict with anybody whatsoever. Keep your respect and honor in the society and be positive. For Capricorn, transit of moon in 10th house, 1st December till 3rd December. This particular time period will bring fulfillment of desire, achievement of goal, attainment of comfort, financial gain, material gain, professional gain. If you're planning to start something new, this could be the time to do so. This period assures your success in your undertaking. This period would be favorable for you, for your family, and generally be very happy and content. This is a good time in your workplace. You may expect honor, promotion, appreciation at workplace. This will bring you position of authority, accomplishment of your objective at workplace. Your respect in society also like to rise during this time. If you're a male or female, this period see you going through the health issues. Be careful. Capricorn, weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you must be aware of any conflict, an argument or heavy debates. Capricorn, you got to be extremely careful about your personal and professional relationships. Professionally, there will be lots of running around. Sometimes you'll be out of comfort zone to achieve your dignified success. Please do watch your word of speech and behavior. Task of the week. Do donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal, chana dal, rice in the temple in the langar. Task number 2. Do feed 7 kg barley to birds in the park. Precaution of the week. Refrain from any out of control behavior. Chanting of the week. Om Harim Gam Hasti Pishachi Likhe Swaha. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Aquarius. Aquarius, transit of moon for Aquarius in 6th house. 26th November till 29th November. Moon journey through the 6th house indicates financial gain. This is a time to go ahead and grab the object of your desire. You could be successful. Aquarius, the transit of moon in 6th house, this period also brings you share of fame, recognition. You'll also able to gain over your enemies, make a lot of new friends, especially with the companions. Health remain be good. You'd enjoy the comfort of hassle-free body. Generally, this period would see you in a very happy mood. Aquarius, transit of moon in 7th house, 29th November till 1st December. Moon position in 7th house brings some positive changes. This period mostly signify happiness, success in your undertaking. Financially, this could be a very good timing. You could expect a gain in your venture, also able to recover some stuck up money. If you're planning to buy any car or property, this could be the time for it. This particular moment of moon in 7th house, attainment of a goal, attainment of honor, comfort, enjoyment, you name it. This period also helps you to win over your enemies, resolving a lot of your complicated problems and hassles. Moreover, this period could also be favorable for you to make a lot of new friends. Happiness in personal life would prevail. You're also likely to have a great fun. Family life will be more happier than before. Health should be fine during this particular time. Tranquility of the mind, body and soul will be restored. You'll be much more happy and peace with yourself and family. This period could be termed as overall happy period. For Aquarius, transit of moon in 8th house, 1st December till 3rd December. This period may not bring any good news. This movement of moon in 8th house bring in trouble time. This period portend troubles, obstacles, hassles. This period bring you unexpected happenings. Monetary, this period proved to be full of challenges, complications. You could find difficulty recovering your dues, closing any deals, maintain a very good relationship with people around you, and you don't want to be in any bad books with anybody. Avoid any kind of disagreement, any argument or conflict with anybody. You're also susceptible to make a lot of new enemies during this particular phase. Don't be trapped in any unnecessary conflicts with anybody, particularly this time. Health requires more attention too. Take care of your health and well-being. You're susceptible to developing any problem in the digestive system, as well as your breathing or your blood pressure. Or if you're diabetic, you have to be very careful about your energy level. Be gentle with your approach, with your joints as well. Avoid any kind of a fear, anxiety. This may prove to be taxing your mind. Make a constant effort not to compromise on anything good. Avoid putting yourself in any kind of a huge risk, particularly this time. Don't involve or start or trapped in any kind of risk, please. Be careful. Aquarius weekly conclusion. In this coming week, there will be a rise in status, prestige and honor. You'll be participating in a lot of social events, religious events. There will be a rise in comforts and progression. You'll be in contact with highly professional people. Most of your financial efforts will be rewarded. There will be fruitless running around and unnecessary hassle, which you don't want it. Task of the week for Aquarius: do bury 1100 gram black salt in the ground on cultivated land. Task number 2, do organize Kanya Pujan in the temple. Precaution of the week for Aquarius: refrain from any foul temper or out of control behavior. Chanting of the week for Aquarius: Om Hanumate Rudratmakaya Hum Fat. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Pisces for this now. Pisces for this coming week. Transit of moon for Pisces in 5th house. 26th November till 29th November. Moon journey through the 5th house for Pisces. Especially this time, you'll have the negative results. This particular time, you'll be acknowledging a lot of realities and you'll be very annoyed and disappointed in all your undertaking. The movement of moon through the transiting of the moon in the 5th house signify major obstacles, delays, waste of time. Especially if you're a self-employed, closing any profitable deal can be questionable. If you're planning to go abroad, try to move something, nothing will work. You'll go through a lot of vacuums and technical obstacles. This period make you mentally very upset, very annoyed. The infrastructure is not well designed to achieve your desirable goal. Pisces, you also like you to, if you carry on comparing your performance with your friends, you'll be more embarrassed. Financially, this could be a trying time for you. Take control of your finances. You may end up losing some money. Health may need more attention. Problem of stomach can be there. Feeling of dejection may also make you slack. Take care of yourself, respect and honor in society, please. Pisces, transit of moon in 6th house. 29th November till 1st December. This is the time you go ahead and grab the object of your desire and success. You'll be quite successful. This period brings you share of fame, name, recognition for your knowledge, ability and skill. You'll also be able to gain over your enemies, make a lot of new friends. Health will be fine. You'll enjoy the comfort of hassle-free body. Generally, this period would see you in a very happy mood. Pisces, transit of moon for Pisces in 7th house. 1st December till 3rd December. This period mostly signify happiness, companionship, lifestyle, success, prosperity. Financially, this could be a good timing for you. You could expect a gain in your ventures and able to recover your stuck up money. If you're planning to buy any car or property, this could be the time for it. This particular movement of moon in 7th house indicates attainment of honor, comfort, enjoyment. This period also helps you to win over your enemies. Moreover, this period could also be favorable for you to make a lot of new friends. Happiness in personal life would prevail. You also likely to have great fun. Children could also bring more happiness in your life. Health should remain be fine during this particular time. Tranquility of the mind, body and soul will be restored. You'll feel much more happier and peace with yourself, with your family. This period could also termed as overall happy period. Pisces weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you'll go through mixed results and a lot of rewards. Pisces, you'll have party or gathering at home. You'll be in contact with professional people, powerful people. You go through a lot of change of place, traveling, lots of running around. You'll involve in expenditure, but only necessities. You must look after your health and well-being. Task of the week for Pisces: do donate pure ghee to temple and the langar. Task number 2, feed 5 kilogram barley to birds in the park. Precaution of the week: refrain from any conflicts with any legal authorities. Chanting of the week: Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Varochaniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Varochaniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Varochaniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Varochaniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha. More you do it, more you achieve it. I'll be back with another horoscope very, very soon. Look after yourself. Take care.